Hello, you're welcome to this YouTube channel. Yes, today let's talk about the four major temperament. How do you know the four major temperament in persons when they come around to you? As a pastor, as a teacher, as a lecturer, you see people come to you, you attend to them, you give them attention, especially if you are in a counseling room. You could analyze people's temperament by their conversation, by what they are saying, and by what they respond or react, how they respond or react to things or situations. So, in particular, um, let me talk about counseling counseling people as a pastor from the area of a pastor or office of a pastor. Let me speak from that light because I'm a minister of the gospel. So from experience, let's see, because it's quite important you know people's temperament and analyze them, but don't judge them based on their temperament. It's good for you to know it so that it will help you to maximize your potential and enable you to maximize the potential of others as well. That's why we need to understand and know our temperaments. So, as a counselor or as a teacher, as a pastor sitting in your office, how do you know the temperament of people when they come to you? Yes, remember we have the four temperament: the sanguine, yes, the choleric two, the sanguine one, the choleric two, the phlegmatic three, and the melancholy four. So those four are the major temperaments we have. So the sanguine, when it comes to your office, if it comes around, that talks about the weather, friends, and the hundred of things before facing the real problem. That's sanguine. They're very chatty. They love to chat. So the choleric gets right to the point. When they come, they want you to go straight to the point and they speak to get you to the point. They're very focused. So when they come, they don't want too much talk and they don't talk much. They just talk straight to the point. Choleric gets right to the point. He or she wants you to straighten out his partner so he can have a good home life. So that's the choleric for you. Then the melancholy sighs deeply as he sits down with depression. When they come around to you in the office, when you see them, they want to have a conversation, they want to start talking, to pour their out while giving them attention. You will notice melancholy sighs deeply as he sits down with depression, self-pity, and unhappiness etched on his face. You could see it in their outward appearance. There are people who are so down with depression, self-pity, unhappiness edged, everything edged on their face. Then the phlegmatic really gets around to making an appointment. They hardly keep or make an appointment to seek for counseling or to seek for counseling. And when he or she does, it takes most of the first half hour just to prime a conversational pump. So remember, these people are not the temperament they are because they do these things. Rather, they act the way they do because of their temperament. So it's very important we know our temperament. You know your temperament, yes, and be able to analyze the temperament of those around you, especially your loved ones. If you are married, you need to know the temperament of your wife, and that's very, very good. If you could know that before you get married, it will help you a lot. Yes, it will help you a lot. So basically we need to understand this, and it's very, very important because temperament influences everything we do in life. That is why you see people, their study habit is different, sleep habit is different, driving habit, eating habit. You could determine those people temperament by those habits. So when you don't know your temperament and you don't direct it to the best lifestyle for you and your family, subconsciously subconsciously is it your temperament will direct you. Subconsciously your temperament will affect you in a negative way, will direct you. So that shouldn't be the case for you. If you understand your temperament, when you see in relationship people having conflicts, having misunderstanding, is because They don't know their temperament and that of the person they are living with. So it's very, very important before you venture into a lifelong relationship. You need to know your temperament very well and be able to analyze your spouse or your fiance or fiance's temperament. So it's very important. So when you know this, it helps you a lot in relationship and how to get along with other people, which is one of the biggest problem with many in the world. So if you understand this, it will help you a lot and a lot. So keep connected to this YouTube channel. If you've not subscribed, subscribe. Thank you if you've watched this video to this point. Thank you and God bless you. And I will see you at the next video. I will see you at the next video. Share it with your friends and like it. Again, subscribe to this YouTube channel if you've not. This is a new channel. God bless you and I will see you at the next video.